it's Eugenia. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I've actually been seeing a lot of these videos lately going around on YouTube. So it's kind of like a trend challenge thing. And I think this was started by Thomas Halbert. I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. So yeah, so I've been seeing a lot of videos lately where people like pick a beauty guru kind of YouTuber and try to follow along to their makeup tutorial and try to do the same thing. I actually did a video like this like a really long time ago. Not to say that I started this, because I think like this time around with this trend starting, Thomas is the one that I'm giving the credit to for sure. But yeah, I did do a video similar to this a long time ago, probably about like a year and a half ago maybe. So it was really fun when I did do it, so I'm excited to do it again. Only a different version. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing, is following along a tutorial. I would say that my favorite beauty guru on YouTube for sure is Jeffree. So I've been watching him for a super long time, and I just think he's an amazing person, and I think he's so talented at makeup. Like, his skills are like amazing, and yeah, so I definitely don't really at all think that I'm going to be able to do what he does at all up to his level, or like obviously not better than him, obviously. But yeah, I thought I would try to like do that today for a video and try to follow along one of his makeup tutorials and see how it comes out on me. Not gonna probably be all the exact same products. I'm kind of gonna like substitute some stuff, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I would have loved to have done something with one of his new blood sugar palette tutorials, but unfortunately, I was not able to get a blood sugar palette yet because they sold right out, and I'm very happy for Jeffree. I'm really sad I didn't get one, but I have one on pre-order. That's okay though. Today, I'm just gonna do another tutorial though, and yeah, we'll see how this comes out. So this video that I'm gonna be following along to is called How to Get a Sugar Daddy Makeup Tutorial. Jeffree's makeup just always like slays. Like, I don't even know how he does it, but he's like has such skills. Like, it's insane. Yeah, so okay, I really do not think my makeup is gonna look like near this level, even with me following along, but we'll see how it turns out. So I do not have this primer. Alright, so it looks like he's just using his fingers and putting... Oh, I gotta pause. Okay. Alright, so it looks like he's just using his fingers and putting foundation on. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I usually have been putting on, like when I do use primer, I don't actually always use primer, but when I do, I've always just been like using it with a beauty blender lately. So I'm like, no, am I like doing it wrong? See, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so I'm just gonna kind of like try to kind of do the same thing.
It is from the brand Guerlain, and this is the Lingerie Foundation. Now, this one is supposed to be a skin fusion-like texture where you just look amazing and flawless. Now,
that sounds like a good foundation. So I also do not have this foundation, so instead, I'm going to be using my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which this is like my favorite foundation. This is pretty much like the only one I have and like what I always use. Okay, so now it's time for me to put it on. I do not feel like I am like applying this as nicely, but I'm trying, guys.
Now for concealer today, I'm going to be going in with the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer.
I also do not have this.
So we're going to be dipping in again. I'm just going to go in because this
so it looks okay. He's doing it with the beauty blender. I like never wear concealer, so this is very new to me.
Put it right under my eyes.
Okay, so now I know where you put concealer. Okay. This is something kind of bad, but I actually have never really worn concealer until today. So this is my first time trying it. So I don't actually have that concealer, so I'm not actually able to use that one. So I'm going to be using the Decay All Nighter Waterproof Concealer. Hopefully I'm going to like do an okay job doing this. All right, so let me see how this even works. Oh, this is so hard to open. Oh, you twirl it. Okay. It's like, how do I open this? This is so hard. Okay, so that's cool. So it's like a little lipstick brush. It looks kind of like that. All right, so here we go. Whoa, this is like so high coverage, guys. I feel like it's like foundation times 10. So yeah, this is something really obvious to people that always use concealer, but like I never have before. So I don't even really know what I'm doing. I mean, like, it looks like he went below his eye though. And then his chin. So maybe I should dip it one more time. I don't know how much I'm supposed to like be dipping it. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put on. But yeah, okay. And now I'm just gonna use my beauty blender again, just like Jeffree did. And I'm going to just pat this in here. Okay, wow, I do not think I know what I'm doing. Okay, well it's kind of going at my eyes, so I'm not really sure I did that right, but that's okay. I feel like if I had a zit though or something, this would be really helpful. I think it's starting to look better. I don't think that's too bad now. Okay.
It like melts into your skin, maybe because the beauty blender is damp and it like really works well with it, but the only thing I wish is the shade was a little lighter. This is their lightest shade. This is number 1.
I always wish there was a lighter shade.
I'm gonna add some powder in a second and brighten it and set this face.
Oh, wait a second. Did he put more concealer on? Oh, okay. Wait, I think he wanted his forehead too. See, I don't know what I'm doing with concealer at all. Okay. So I guess I'm also going to do that. I think he just wanted a forehead, right? Okay, let's hope so. So I guess I will also just like put this a bit above my forehead. Don't want to get this in my eyebrows. I'm gonna look like, you know, like when there's like drag queens and they have to like make their eyebrows look covered, but they do such a good job. I don't even know how they do that, but I'm like, I don't want my eyebrows to be like invisible. I know I have like really thick eyebrows. Some people even tell me, they're like, Eugenia, you need to fix your eyebrows, but at the same time, I feel like I'd look like really weird with like really thin eyebrows, so I don't know. But sorry if they're like really messy. Oh wow, no, I did get a little bit of concealer in there.
Shade Shivering White.
So I also do not have this.
I've been doing this for years, and lately
Okay, I never have powder on like this. I always use a brush. But I'm gonna try like this today, because I'm following a tutorial.
Like lightening the under eyes and looking lifted, so we're gonna take that on the beauty blender, and what I do is I'll just take it right under the eyes, and I will press it in almost like an upside down triangle type of motion.
I've never done
It
this.
just gives you a look of like, ooh, her skin is
It does look very
Now we're
snatched
gonna
though,
really
for
set the under
sure.
eyes and anywhere where I put concealer, like the chin, the bridge of my nose, and of course the forehead.
Oh, was I supposed to put concealer in the bridge of my nose?
All the
Oops.
time, the Luminous, the powder, and
I also don't have this, so I think I'm just gonna use both powders for this part.
It melts right to your skin.
Okay, so whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first part of this first, and then I'm gonna watch the next part of that, because like, I don't want to overwhelm myself too much. It seems to work pretty well though. I mean, it definitely seems like it's working. I'm just using my Armani powder, by the way, because I do not actually have that primer, so sorry. I mean that powder, whoops.
Just gonna buff that into the
Okay,
skin.
so same thing pretty much, I guess. Just like buff it in. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. I am just going to get my powder. So I guess like just mostly where the concealer is, I'm going to set that in there. This is pretty much the powder that I always use. I guess I'm just kind of sticking with this for now. I do really like this powder though. It does seem to like set my foundation pretty good, I think. That actually feels so set. Like, maybe I should do it like that more often. So then this is what I would always do. Oh, but I do that to get it off. Okay. So, okay, I'm just gonna rub off any excess then.
So today I'm going to be going in with a brand new bronzer that I just discovered at Sephora, and it is from the brand Marc Jacobs. Of course, Marc Jacobs Beauty
So
is in
I
Sephora.
actually do
Now,
not have this either, so I'm gonna be using a different bronzer.
Oh God, it smells so good. It's like pure coconut in your
Marc
nose,
Jacobs
and
is
the
really
shade
good
is
though.
called
Like they make really good
Fantastic.
makeup.
It
This is actually my
just
first time using bronzer too,
yeah,
ever.
It's gonna be really pigmented, I guess.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it looks like he kind of just, it's almost like highlighter, only not.
Alright, I just bronzed up my entire face. We hit the cheeks.
Alright, so I'm gonna put it in my cheeks, jawline, nose, and a little bit of my forehead, it looks like. I think I can do that. So I do not have that product, so instead I'm gonna use, for the first time ever, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. I actually may have used it way back when I did a tutorial video like this. I don't really remember though, because yeah, I don't like typically wear it, and I think it looks like it's probably a similar color. Hopefully it's similar enough. Let me get my brush. Oh wow, this is so much color. All right. Woo! I'm doing my nose, sides a little bit. I'm gonna do my jaw. Okay. I really hope I'm blending this right. Well, hopefully that isn't too awful. I don't know, I'm just like trying to fix it. It's my first time using bronzer, guys. I think it is. I think it's my first time using bronzer, and I don't regularly wear bronzer, but I'm trying.
Do some highlight right now.
Highlight, yay, I love highlight. Okay.
Combination is Peach Goddess.
Yeah, Jeffree Star highlighters are amazing. They're great.
So I am going
I don't have those though.
A23 brush, and we're going to.
Mine's a different brush, but.
Peach Goddess.
I do not have those exact Jeffree Star highlighters, but I do have Jeffree Star highlighters because he makes amazing highlighters. So I'm actually going to use my Platinum Ice highlighter. So I guess I'm gonna begin by using Pink Chill. This is such a pretty color. This is kind of supposed to be like a topper foundation. I know Jeffree's talked about that, but it is so pretty though. Like it is like this beautiful pink, and like I'm obsessed with it. And it's still like very like blinding.
Now I'm gonna take out the clips and use a 510 brush, and we're just gonna gently caress the move and put that right over.
Good. I'm gonna use Glacier and put that over.
Lord help me now.
Oh, by the way, guys, this is actually like my first time. I've used like Jeffree's highlighters before, but this is my first time using the Platinum Ice palette, and I am really, really liking this. Like, it is like glowing. I might have put on too much a little bit because I don't know. I really like highlighter. I'm like, wow, this is like really goes on well. It might look like very, very shiny right now, but it's like good highlighter. And I think he just put it on his cheeks. I usually do my nose and a couple of other areas, but I think he just kind of did his forehead.
Alright, now you guys have seen
and
me
here,
do my
like
brows a million
cheeks.
times, so I'm going to quickly do them off the camera with a little bit of benefit precisely.
Okay, I don't think I should do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are already like pretty crazy. A lot of people actually will tell me my eyebrows are a complete mess, so if you guys don't like my eyebrows, I'm sorry. Anyways.
Eyes started. Today we're going to be using the YSL Couture Eye Primer. So remember to always use a synthetic makeup brush.
I never use a primer brush. Is that bad? But today I'm gonna use a brush though. I don't know if I actually have like a legitimate primer brush, but I think I can substitute something. And I actually do not have that eye primer, so instead I'm just gonna use my Urban Decay primer potion and just like use that. So yeah. Alright, so oops, I'm already getting in my eyelashes. Okay. There are so many sirens going off today, guys, and I don't know what is going on. So I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Been sirens here all day. It's crazy. All right, my primer's on. Now let me see what I do now.
A ivory shade and put it all over my lid up to
okay, I can do that.
Really shady because it is a.
All right, and for that, I'm gonna use the Beauty Killer palette in China White. This might be a little bit more white than like ivory, but that's okay. And it's a really nice white shade, so. Yeah, I'm gonna put that all up to my brow.
We're going to pull out my androgyny eyeshadow palette.
Yay!
We're going to, I'm feeling like Vanna White. Today we're going to be dipping into only a few shades, and one of them, which is the main
this I should be able to do.
Foundation color for really any look, and we're literally just going to start patting this on our eye. So you're gonna take the brush, and you're just gonna start in the inner corner, and I'm gonna go like this. And that is like a little placeholder.
I think I should be able to do this.
So we're gonna start there, and now we're gonna take this brush with the same, of course, shadow, and we're gonna go all the way over, and then you're gonna take it, and I'm gonna start going into my crease, and we're gonna go all the way in like this, and then you're gonna stop it right outside of the eye.
Okay, and I think this looks like a pretty similar brush. This is just a smudge brush, so I don't know if you're supposed to use those like over your lid, but like it looks like it's similar shape, so I think I'm gonna try it. And then I know we said to go a little bit deeper. I'm just taking that in a bit more, fill it in.
I just kind of feathered it out. With any product.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to blend it a little more then. Okay, so I'm just going to blend it a little bit more and try to do the same thing. Alright, so he said to just like barely dip it, so I'm not going to dip it very much. Just a little bit.
I'm going to take a tiny little MAC detailer brush. This is the 2
Okay, I'm going to get a detailer brush.
Dip into shade Dominatrix, this beautiful dark chocolate A little goes a long way with this one, so I like to coat the bristles completely, knock it off a little bit, and then this is really easy. I'm gonna put this right in my crease, so I'm gonna tilt my head up a little bit into the crease.
Okay, I hope I don't put on too much. Whoops. Okay, yeah, he's not kidding. A little really does go a long way. I may have put on a little bit too much on the brush, but this is my fault for like not applying this right, so I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to fix it.
Is almost done. We just gotta smoke out the under, but
Yay.
before I do that, I'm just gonna go back into Eclipse really quickly with the brush we put on the...
Alright, so I'm just gonna go back into...
Go right below the brow bone.
So I'm gonna highlight above here a little bit. This actually looks so pretty doing that. Like I feel like I should do this more.
With one of my all-time favorite black liners, this is Smolder from MAC.
I also do not have that black lighter.
And then get the smoke in.
Because I also do not have that black eyeliner. I'm gonna be using this right here, which is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. And this is just in black also, because that's what you're supposed to use for this. And that's what I'm gonna use.
I'm going to go back in with Charm. We're literally just gonna place this right below the waterline and just drag it out.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna also try to do that.
Alright.
Just doing this very gently.
Tiny little brush. This is the Morphe 507. And I'm literally just gonna brush right below where I put Smolder.
Whoops.
Only like barely.
Alright, so I am also going to use a really, really small brush. This one's a little bit different, but it's also a small brush. So I still think it'll probably be better than using like some other brushes that I have, because it will just kind of probably give more of a liner effect, I think, if I just put on a little bit. So, alright, I'm going to do the same thing with the Dominatrix shade, just like Jeffree did. I need to stop putting so much on the brush. So that's my fault. I don't think I did too bad though.
It's time for more mascara. So of course, y'all know I'm about to go in with my Benefit Roller Lash
Yay,
Mascara.
I don't have this though.
So let's get to it.
Alright, and it doesn't look like he curled his lashes. I usually do, because I have very straight lashes, but he didn't do that, and I want to follow this, so I'm not going to curl. And since I unfortunately do not have that, I'm just going to be using my Armani Eyes to Kill waterproof mascara and put that on. Like I said, guys, sorry if my lashes look like extremely straight.
I'm going to go in with the Lily Lashes in Style Miami.
Also, I'm sorry guys if I look weird without eyeliner, because like, Jeffree looks amazing without eyeliner. Like, he doesn't need it, but like, whenever I do my makeup, it's just like one thing I always do is put eyeliner on, because I'm just like so used to it. So like when I don't have it on, I'm like, oh, I feel so weird. Like, I feel like I look so weird, which I also do not have.
These are really gorgeous, but not too dramatic. I want the eyes to really have
Mine are pretty dramatic, but
here, bitch. So
oh well. These are just kind of like the ones that I always use. I'm kind of obsessed with them. Oh my gosh, my lashes look so weird without eyeliner on. I have officially found out today that I have no idea how to apply eyelashes without eyeliner.
Today I'm going to be going in with the
What's that?
Marc Jacobs Liquid Lip Cream in shade.
I also don't have that. So since I don't have that, instead I'm actually going to use the shade I'm Nude by Jeffree Stars. It's like a really nice nude lipstick.
Set the face, and not to sound like this is a coconut Marc Jacobs horror ad, but they also came out with a brand new setting spray, and I just got all this stuff in the mail right before I filmed this. Let's give this
I also do not have this setting spray. I don't even blame Jeffree though. Marc Jacobs has some good makeup for sure.
Using this, and a lot of people were saying that the spray came out like really, like, I guess, intense. I noticed that
I am just gonna freak out over my lashes forever. Alright, well I don't have that, so instead I'm gonna be using my Glam Glow Glow Setter. I'm gonna try to do the same kind of circular motion. That is the finished look then. That was me attempting to try Jeffree Star's tutorial. I would say I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I know that my makeup is definitely not gonna come out as good as his did, but I am really happy though with like how like he did the tutorial, because I am happy with how it turned out for the most part. So I think overall, I think the face makeup turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, I think. My eyes, I am also, for the most part, pretty happy with. I always feel like I do look kind of like weird without eyeliner just because like I'm so used to always wearing eyeliner. Because I'm so used to wearing eyeliner like with my fake lashes, I kind of think I've discovered today that I don't really know very well how to apply eyelashes that great because I mean, because see, if you look like up close, you can kind of see that I probably did not really do the best job of trying to apply eyelashes, but I am pretty happy with it overall. Yeah, so that is how it came out, guys. Closer look right now. There you go. But let me know if you guys liked seeing this video and if you guys enjoyed watching me try this makeup tutorial. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you like at all how this makeup turned out. You can subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. You can also press the bell icon down there below if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. Because yeah, I post videos pretty often, so yeah. I love you guys so much.